My pussy hat was made for me by hands older than my own. Those hands picked a pink specifically for me. My pink pussy is woven with sparkling red, blue, and white because this American moment might become a movement that unifies us together in order to usher in a contemporary American age of enlightenment. Our forefathers might be proud to see their spirits renewed. There was an odd moment before the march when not everyone knew what the pussy hat was all about. My parents called it cute. Men looked me up and down with a wink. An internal struggle arose, my mind unsure how to share kindly that my hat is called a pussy hat, that us pussies have gathered in sisterhood to protest the perspective of the man moving in to run our country into his pockets and his pants before his term is completed. Then, on the Thursday eve before, standing outside the Cherry Lane Theater, the ghostlight ceremony about to begin, a moment of recognition. "I like your hat," she said. I looked around. She was easy to find as the only other puss in the crowd. We both smiled for the budding sorority that we well knew was on the brink of bursting forth. The next day, more acknowledgement from all around. Pussies are popular. Saturday came, and I worked all day, wearing my hat all the while. Alas, no, I replied to the question of if I had attended the march. I could not, but I do stand with their integrity. I wear my hat as a public symbol, and I think we should keep wearing them because this sentiment needs to last longer than one day. We must continue to act both en masse and also personally, privately, by striving for our best selves. I wear my pussy hat for the movement, and I also don this piece of headwear for me. It started off as balls of yarn, then lovingly woven by a woman who is not related, but I call kin. In this time of perpetual extremes, when it seems that time itself contains not the events of the hour, we would do well to recall the arenas of idea, event, and private happening. When we all act upon that entire spectrum of categorization, we become the change thoroughly by choosing embodiment in acts both loud and tiny. Big and small matter equally today. Thoughtfulness and quietness need nurture too. I support the great good acts I do, and I will participate in that as I see fit for me. But I also know what I am capable of providing towards wellness of individuals or small groups, seeking a meaningful pause from the strife that is nagging at us all. It gets in our gut, I feel it eating. I also know there is a way to feed on it instead. And I believe that a magical woman I know said it best while shredding a violin. When you dim your light, you dim the light of the world. So, in our attempts and acts of greatness, I encourage you to care for you too. We gather as one, knowing self matters. Hands older than my own picked a pink for me, specifically. She wove my pink hat with sparkling red, blue, and white because she wanted to be a part of this moment that could become a movement, a signal to usher in a contemporary age of enlightenment where liberty is in fact for us all.